Emissions from cars, industries or machines portend a danger to the fragile environment. Thick fumes of black smoke billow from this textile factory at Spring Road in Bugolobi. However, residents in this neighborhood fear this could be dangerous to their lives.
In the morning at around 7:30, 8, and it goes up to 9 there. Even one of our neighbors shifted from the place where he was.
Air pollution is increasingly becoming an issue of concern in Kampala. Dr. Bruce Karenga of the Lung Investigations Unit at Mulago Hospital and researchers from the US and Europe did a pilot study last year on air pollution in Kampala and Jinja.
We are still analyzing the data and interpreting it, but what we found is that the air quality in Kampala was 5 times higher than the allowable limit for protection of public health.
The study established the level of solid and liquid particles, including dust, in the air at 132.1 micrograms per millimeter cube, compared to the recommended average of 25.
When you breathe in air which has pollutants, they gain access to the entire body. And these are foreign material. They cause a lot of disorganization of your biological system. One of the commonest is what we call oxidative stress.
The World Health Organization says air pollution causes or aggravates diseases like asthma, lung cancer, skin cancer, heart disease, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and chronic bronchitis, among others. A study released by WHO last year linked 7 million premature deaths, especially in developing countries, to outdoor air pollution.
Air pollution is associated to heart attacks, people collapsing, to strokes, and to other cardiovascular diseases.
But there is also pollution into the hydrosphere, that is into the water. Once you drink that water, of course you will not escape the elements.
The most common air pollutants are particulate matter, both solid and liquid, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, ozone, and lead. Some cities like New Delhi, Beijing, and Hong Kong already monitor air quality. Despite this, WHO says air quality in most of these cities is lower than the average projections. In Uganda, the National Environment Management Authority says it plans to procure an up-to-date air measurement station.
We have those equipment, that I'm saying, but those are not those are instantaneous measuring equipment. The air quality stations that we are going to establish in Kampala are going to give us real-time data on a continuous basis.
We need strong policies regarding air quality control or air quality control safety measures.
Dr. Okurut says the main cause of air pollution in Kampala are cars older than 10 years.
Because we have vehicles here which have different ages, very old, and also the same thing, incomplete combustion. The engines are not able to burn the fuel completely, so they come out with the intermediate products which are not required.
Emissions from cars are already one of the biggest contributors to environmental pollution in the world. But unlike in the West, where focus has shifted to environmentally friendly models like electronic cars, Uganda is yet to implement a law on the age of vehicles that are imported. None of the officials from Fine Spinners textile factory in Bugolobi, which started 2 months ago, was willing to speak on camera. But one of the employees attributed the problem to an old boiler that he says will be replaced soon. As the country grapples with an ailing health sector and bad road network, the issue of air pollution has been pushed to the back burners, yet it poses dire consequences.
We are actually now collecting data, because doing measurements, collecting data, and bring out a whole case study to guide the government in making a decision on the age of the vehicles that come in.
We've closed big factories like Mukwano. They're actually very big factories within Kampala that are actually thinking of relocating their businesses.
Moses Akena, NTV, Nature Files.